Hola. So my broke this morning. I still checking the Wi-Fi thing. Check checking. Sorry about Twitch. Because at least if in YouTube it disconnect, if it disconnect in Twitch, it stops and it creates a new. Okay, probably be okay. Then the word is me. Today is our last stream with the iPad. It's kind of like already making me regret it. So today I went to work in two things mainly. The mic actually variably. Okay, is this no, it's not bad. Uh uh don't really know what is the thing that make it cut. On Procreate only is so I just wanted to work in two. One is making the base for our instruction poster for the commission. Then our second will be our this is a Christmas event for tomorrow. So something I wanted to do is that I got a lot of products left from all boots that I made. So I wanted to use that ones and then just give them away for Christmas. But we have that. So just like the some for Christmas gift. And then third one is the crash. What crash? I think wanna make a good stream, like screen appearance. I will check if it does not, we will switch Clip Studio Paint. Already working either the thing or the Wi-Fi. I'm already checking so we can change to well, a cable. Okay, well, to make it at least 1 hour stream. Like thing that okay, the last thing is I wanted to do other dragon dressing for each event. So we're gonna check because this one have to go with it. I was thinking for something simple, mainly gonna start with a dark dragon one, tick of each event. So this one is we're mainly making a base for us to be able to dress dark dragon. Normally when you join any event, our event, the booths happen to have like their thematic. So they don't just open like there is some that just open like our show 1, 2, 3, 4. But then there is others, normally the bigger ones, that open a second. That's the one last time, or like everything is failing. The Wi-Fi is failing, the iPad thing is failing. Yeah, so normally when you join these events, they all have a thematic. So you got, for example, the one I'm going on February, it's gonna have totally forgot totally thematic. But the Halloween one have a dead thematic. So it was the concept of Day of the Dead. The thing with these events is that if you follow the thematic that they have, it's very possible that they are gonna push your products to be in the top. So normally when it comes to a moment that like your products have to appear in the menus, they're gonna push your one to the top because they want people to go with a thematic. So it looks like you're making exclusive products for that event, for that moment. I tried to do this, but a second. We're changing to clip. But let me, I use it to open it. I never know when to give up. But yeah, so normally if you follow thematics, it will be pushed to the top. So recently I went to one event which have the concept of death. So then everyone was cosplaying for Halloween and bringing that concept to their products, and then the show was put in the first page. So normally most of the time you will, and maybe you already have a aesthetic or a thematic that you wanna keep. For example, I have the VTuber thematic one, but you can play with that, change it around. Maybe you wanna change around, so here for people it's a Halloween event, I'm gonna buy Halloween. Like my sister love goes with it. Martin. Same way. So normally it's a good idea that you pre-plan. In case that you're like me and like don't like to pre. we don't like to prepare for this type of events last minute. What you can do is, oh my, deleting this. The program is not working. Searching it. Hopefully that won't open. Yeah, so normally you can check, for example, there is a lot of events. Again, here. I don't know the case in the country that you live. But a lot of events decide to, at the start of the year, say how many they're gonna open and where they're gonna. So in the case that you wanna join the events and then follow the thematic that they're gonna do, so you get pushed to like the front, do all these things, you can easily check for them at the start of the year. If it's later in the year and you still don't know, you can go to their pictures and always check if they did that announcement. For now, right now, I in 2 different events lists, which they already published their like 3 events ish. We have we can see which ones are fitting better with our schedule. One can go here, which one can. Now we can plan everything. We can plan everything. We are with yesterday. I'm trying to change it right now. We need to redo the whole drawing now. I need to bring the my focus. Take some space before for the iPad. Since we're not yet, I get close. Only for this we have already a reference that we're following. I just wanna make a standard pose, so we can from that make. As I said before, I normally go for pictures, use as a reference. Right now I'm just checking. To me saying that it is connected. When the Wi-Fi decides to. Yeah, the main of this is just I wanna make Dark Dragon dressing up the events that we have to go with her name, and then the events that I'm planning to go with. Actually, we slightly changed the name. Used to be Dark Dragon. Now we are going as WH Dark Dragon because that's the one that is in the social media. I realized that the poster normally that we can hacken it into a poster, so just add the real name like Dark Dragon to the poster. Then act like WH, not post document. Hopefully, it won't present any problem in the future. But it's mainly so if someone sees the number thing or have any questions, if they write just Dark Dragon, they like say they like my artworks, then they just see my poster number and then they wanna follow me somewhere. If they just follow me by like Dark Dragon, they will never find me. If they push WH Dark Dragon into search, you'll find me because I'm like that in every social media. So I thought it's like a smarter idea. I don't know. Still checking for a lot of things. Mainly so we do the Dragon base and that's all. So the reference I have is very animated. Feels very cosplay-like. So I think the first event I did after I came back. Because before I came back from Korea, I was with the idea that like I was gonna continue with my normal boot setting. That was the name of one of my projects. With the idea that people were gonna be more curious, because I got this idea that like I should present myself as a group. But if I present myself as a group, then people think like I'm not alone. So then they will think like, oh, it's way more. Like we can trust her more because she's not alone. She's coming with more people. But then like, realistically, nobody else wanted to go with me, so I'm just changing to just be Dark Dragon. Just direct. At least like so far I have not heard any comments about it. So I think I was just overthinking in the past. Like we have entered the thing events with no issue. So the first one since I came back was the Comic Con, Comic Avenue, I think. And Comic Avenue have a really nice concept, like elegant dresses, teacups, really like brilliant of vibe. So I wanted to like keep that. You have liquify here. Feeling way more sleep morning. I'm like doing this too to calculate where is the best time, what are the best times to like stream. I will probably check all that. Technically, like probably should be like around like at 9 because my main demographic like I believe like if someone works should probably leave their job. So and then my main public is, and then probably one day I will get someone in chat actually talking. Like I gonna go to Google. I gonna Google where is Liquify. Just learning how to use it. To distract. Like I love to go for it. Oh. I trying to. I'm planning to do some different things next week. So mainly the next week I'm not sure how much I will stream. But we start with a book process where I'm gonna be working on making my book. This is gonna be mainly concept art based. Like I wanted to do a comic for the lore of my VTuber. Then I wanted to do animation. I wanted to do many things, but I am lazy. So I thought the best thing I can do is a concept art book. Because I did one for my thesis, technically. I did for my thesis a board game, and then I have to make a book explaining why I did this board game. So I'm gonna do the same thing. We have already our final product, which is a VTuber. So we need to make a book about that. About like, I feel like not much of why did I do it, because I feel that's oh no, I may do the psychological part of that, which kind of sucks. Cause I mean I need to talk to a psychologist. Not about me, like I mean general for the project. So I may need to go through all that. Hopefully, times can change and there is already studies about it. So I don't need to go spend my money contacting no one. But let's try. But yeah, we need to go in a whole thing about color theory and other things that I already took care of when I was designing it. So I'm not worrying that much about that. But then it's like a lot of other things I need to do. We need to create this story about that. At the same time, we are going through like the end of the year, which means I can get some money and I can buy more games. I wanted to use time to like play games. I know this time, but I wanted to use times in the afternoon probably to play some games, well, and relax a little. And I thought it would be a good excuse streaming. So I was probably gonna check that. I already bought one. I bought a little to the left. So there is games that I already have, like they're all very calm because I'm a very calm person. So it's like we got Unpacking, which I would like to play. I may try to get the achievements. So I need a reason to play. So we may just play Unpacking. And then in the same thing of packing, I found out the game a little to the left. I saw people stream it and I love it. So I just recently bought it. I will try to not play it much. I don't promise like no. I will try to not play it much so I can play in a stream. Every so I was planning to just play like a little to the left. Mainly I already got it what I wanna on the end of the year is I wanna get all the look. I will check because I don't think it's a very entertaining game to play. I have seen a lot of people it. I'm just like I'm already naturally a quiet believe. So I don't know if like streaming something calm games like back or a little to the left is the best. Like big mic. Feel like I'm not sure it will be the best, but I'm sure I wanna buy them. I wanna. It's me. Just, just take the sacrifice. I already got the game. I was thinking because I wasn't sure if I wanted to play it today. I needed to. Let me think. Because at the same time, I don't wanna play. I know I will finish it quickly. So I wanna play. Like if I do this really quick, I talk about it really quick. I can just play the game. Everything I. That's thinking. I wanted to work on the iPad. Play the game. Be productive or should I? The whole. Not my usual art make. So art. I'll try to. I will see if the game opens with no problem. Then it's a sign I should play a little. I think I forgot to download it. Did I? Like it's launching right. Go. Don't think it wants to. Idic open. Change the string. Uh, I'm changing the string name. To change the title. Have to go. I'm gonna play my game. I bought it today earlier. Uh, I let's see. Take my voice. What is this? Traveling. Oh yeah, you catch my voice. Okay, where is this extra mic thing? Take me to the. Okay, I created one. Okay, I bought a game earlier today. Because it was in discount, it's like 60% off on Steam. And I wanted to buy it for the longest time, so I just played it today. Like, I did my best to try to work and be, so say, a responsible person. And I totally failed, so we're gonna play this game. My happiness is immeasurable. What cat? Okay, okay. Yeah. They have the things, the music. We keep the music. Should I stop mine? Where's my music? This thing. Apologies already because my internet for sure will fail. I'm in the process of buying a gigantic connection. Cause yeah, I live like in the second floor away from my computer, so from the computer is like a different floor than the internet, so to get it here I will have to like buy we calculated like a 15-meter cable, so we're just checking on that. Okay, let's play next. Yeah. okay. I thought it was like a color thing. Yeah, and then can play this even more later. Early. Yeah. Color assist. Usually for the color assist, optional provides alternative way to sort the path. For align color, this optional can change it. Turn on color assist. I'm colorblind. I love when games have this type of thing of color assist because I turn it on, right? I am very much colorblind, so I confuse on colors. Not many. Not enough to that it really affects how I am as an artist. But I'm always better with a system. Like for example, I didn't notice there were scratches of the colors there. Yay! Why please? What did I dig to you? Oh, I see the clip. Why clip to your pencil up? Those. Let me go to the task manager just to check if we can remove the Wi-Fi in some places. What do we have? We have a lot of Crowell open. For me to do with make Discord, right? Let's end Discord for now. Like the thing is that I have game mode, so he focus a lot on giving the game a good experience and then very little on keeping the stream alive. So let's go next. A good way to finish a week. It's a good Friday thing. Next. Okay. And now let's see. I'm just doing this because I'm quite confident that if I do this in my free time, I will finish it. Uh, and I will have nothing to play in the stream. So that's why I wanted to do it here. In that way we can excuse the cost of buying the DLCs. Because like right now there is like a lot of offers. They put a lot of games together. Like thank you stream. So for this, like originally I bought the physical. I bought I focus. Okay. I bought Unpacking. It was lovely. I have been playing it. Like I finished it in a stream back in when it just came out in 2022. I like it a lot. And then this one was recommended because I liked that one. And I saw other people playing it, and I like the concept of this. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna buy it. Solve it. It's a different way to do it, okay. They have multiple stars to discover. Okay. Some stars are more challenging than others may require more time to effort to discover. In the pause menu you can see the hint using let it be. Okay. So there is something else for this one. Okay, so we are gonna repeat it. There is another way to finish it. Okay. I'm thinking. Is it? There is lines in the bottom. Which I'm think maybe that. I don't think so. What else do they have in common? The color? Because I struggle with color, so I'm not sure what is the different thing they have. What else can this align us? Hmm. Thinking. These are lines. It something. Only have hmm. I thought it was gonna take me. I thought it was gonna be faster. No, no. If I color. Like I may look very dumb, but I can generally not see color. fix it. Gonna be stuck on this. I find a way. Let me think. There must be a way. I'm like thinking really hard right now. I'm trying to apply that if I keep searching long enough, it may appear. If I keep going, something may just click on place. Any moment. Any moment. I'm thinking so hard about this. What is it? Like what? What do you all have that can be? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'm thinking again. The colors. I feel very down. What can it be? I'm really suffering. Do you see the amount of colors? Mm. we put a color cap? Color is still is on, right? I don't really look if it was off. Same. Okay, so it's not a color maybe. Struggling that. Why is my microphone not catching that much too? Okay. I'm really struggling. I don't know what is it. Hmm. Hmm. Like I trying to understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm not getting anything. I'm not doing something wrong. Trying to understand what is it. Wanna move on to the next one until I finish this. Same things like what am I doing? Alright. I gotta think. If I trying. Can I do? I'm really just hope. Tiene something I align them. El trabajo. They're trying to I feel once I know it, dance is gonna be so simple. Yeah, the letters of these ones are green. Letters of these ones are pink. The ones of these ones are stronger pink. Purple. Voice pink. Voice dark. Like, oh, I don't wanna go for a hint. I guess I can just let it be get A1 level different. Gonna think. I feel so bad for not finishing that. Move together. Anyhow, maybe how many drawings have? The shot. Oh no. Don't have 6, they don't have 5. Don't have 5 to add. I'll remove them, okay. More honesty. Maybe the other side? Okay. I'm thinking, what was the other? How many illustrations do they have? Oh, it was it. Okay. Think I'm gonna go back to the other. Next. How many are of the? 4, 5. Es 4, 5. There is only one yellow, so. Okay, there is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of. Nope, these ones are 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Planting flower. Where are these flowers? In the egg. Nothing else. They won't wake up. You're right. Don't think so. Trying to think. What did I do wrong this time? about it. Maybe it's less about that date, more about like the consistency of the routine. I messed up one day. The week of it. Pretty bad like this game. Better. Expected better. Okay. I don't really know it. There is two big ones. Can do that one will reverse it. Yes, him. But this looks good. Up. This looks good too. Where there was a corner that did look good. Um, that's this whole area here. Another hope. Um, work well together. Okay. It did make sense. That's good. Now, I still think about the one we need to go back with to. Lama. Oh, this irritates me. Because it's like, why do we do this? To make it the floorway? Both are fun. It's like this way is kinda like the road itself. But I don't want the road to be straight. Something. Like it that way. I just want. So let's check out. And then we got what? I mean, we never fixed. Why will this be color? First, these colors have nothing to do with each other, so we have no get it if it was color assist. If I didn't put the color assistant mode. Let's see how. Yeah. Got the eraser one, so we just need to check. Still thinking about the one I have to go back to. Oh, why is a cut like that? Hey, another book one. I see the shapes. I'm noticing the lines in between them. And that's it. I'm gonna guess this is one of the ones that have more than one solution. But so far I'm not finding that solution. Okay. Yeah, okay. Check for that. Third solution can be the color thing. Is struggle to be reached. Here we got the stars. We got the two stars, and I'm still wondering about that one we left behind. Gonna guess again that this is stars because we have the basic height, and then we also got the signs that they. So answer one. Tak. Okay. Yeah, again. I got a cat. Okay, we got a 2 stars. So let's go with this. I'm checking. I think I may just do some maniacs more and then we. I got the volume on low on my headphones, so I was not hearing anything. I don't know what I did, but chapter 2. Okay. So before we continue with chapter 2, let's got everything but one. Of course, I wanna go back and finish that one, and then we can finish the stream. trying. I know there should be something. Just need to find it. So maybe I color like the other one. Really makes sense. Have like no color to trying to think. On the light to the strongest use of color. Of any clue? Like, is there any clue I can follow? But other than high, the only thing I think they have a light is in the bottom, but I cannot find a way to make it. Or like a little. Maybe a top. I wanna go for the hint. Let's get a hint. Huh? Yeah, but we already did this. Oh, okay. Like, I think it was a hint. They told me the answer. I was um I was thinking too deep for no reason. Like it was not that complicated. I don't know why was I like trying to find the lines and everything. I feel very stupid now. Anyway, I feel dumb, so I wanna make one level more. Okay, let's do this first one and then I will continue this next week. Because I think I will come back from my events to direct to actually want to continue this. Um, it wasn't a challenge. Okay, and with this, I'm finished. For coming. Go to the space that put this. So thank you so much for coming today. I will try to continue this game and all the other ones I gonna buy in momento at some point. Okay, so thank you so much and see you next week. Have a nice weekend and I'm going to sleep. Bye bye.